And of course, I got it on YouTube. What's good? Look, I apologize. I lied. I understand. I completely lied. I said I was going to put out 3 more videos this week. Well, it was a lot going on, man. I had to work last few days at this facility because we do contracts and stuff like that with what I do. I need to stop stuttering. I know I'm smarter than that. No, I'm just playing. But no, yeah, I am smarter than that. But anyways, like I was saying, there's been a lot going on this week, man. But other than that, I'm back. Look, I got a nice little quick short discussion, man. Nice little quick short discussion. That shit sound ugly as hell. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit, man. Right now, I'm about to go get me a do-rag because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm losing my waves a little bit. I don't fucks with that. I don't fucks with me losing my waves. Right now, it's raining. You know what I'm saying? It is raining. I apologize, man. I just had a phone call just then. Damn. Other than that, yeah, right now I'm going to go get me a do-rag and stuff like that, man. It is pouring down rain and y'all can hear that joint. But besides that, I was going to talk about basketball-related type stuff, man, because it kind of gets under my skin to hear people talk about LeBron James the way that they do. Right now, damn, that was a big-ass bump. Right now, man, the series is tied up 3-3. They're going to Game 7. I see both the Warriors and, you know what I'm saying, the Cavaliers going to Game 7. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I feel like them niggas be like, all right, we just going to chill a little bit, and then afterwards we going to turn up because they get paid off of each game that they play in the playoffs. But everybody talk about Michael Jordan and LeBron James. I feel like you can't really compare the two due to the fact that they both play completely different. And then at the same time, it's like in any situation when there's somebody doing extremely great at their craft, what they do is they compare them to the last great. No matter what sport it's in, when they see somebody doing great, they'll be like, oh, this person wasn't as great as this person. You get what I'm saying? Like with Floyd Mayweather, oh, he wasn't as great as Ali. Before then, they were talking about Mike Tyson in comparisons to him and Ali. You get what I'm saying? People, that's something that people always do. It's like they just always love to compare. Like they don't have to, but it's just something that we do to make a debate. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't tarnish someone's legacy, but at the same time, it's like not everybody want to hear like, oh, yeah, I mean, Jordan would have did this. It's like one thing people have to know is this: Jordan, even Scottie Pippen said it. That's why I don't like looking at, you know what I'm saying, some of the commentators because they don't understand what certain people are saying. Like, dude, Scottie Pippen went on there and said it himself that. Hold on for a second. Man, that shit ain't even changed. Scottie Pippen said it himself that it was like Jordan didn't have to do as much as LeBron James had to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as how they are with their team, like people try to discredit LeBron for any and everything, but they don't look at the fact that LeBron is a walking triple-double. I grew up towards like, you know what I'm saying, the mid, you know what I'm saying, the peak of Jordan and going towards the end of his career because I was born in 92. But at the same time, it's like Jordan wasn't a triple-double factor. He wasn't doing shit like that. Yeah, he get a double-double, but it's like he wasn't a walking triple-double like LeBron James. He didn't have to play with a Cavalier team taking them to the championship over 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? Over 10 years ago now? It was a long ass time ago when LeBron James took his first team, when he was first at the Cavaliers, he took them to the championship. Jordan never had to do no shit like that. He always had a good point guard and shit like that. He got legends on his fucking team. You know what I'm saying? Only person that LeBron had on his team that's gonna be a guaranteed, like, at least a top 50 player that my homeboy Rod told me, is like, bro, that's probably D Wade. You're not gonna put Chris Bosh in no top 50. You're not gonna put no, you know what I'm saying, whoever the heck, Kevin Love. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be in no top fucking 50. You know what I'm saying? Top 100 probably. You know what I'm saying? Him and Kyle Korver. And then you have Jordan got legendary players that he done play with. You got Pippen, Steve Kerr. You know what I'm saying? He had Steve Kerr on his fucking team and so many more. Dennis Rodman, all that shit. He had all these players, and what, I forgot who said, I don't know if it was Tracy McGrady. What he's saying is when Jordan left his team, Scottie Pippen took that team. He took that team to the conference finals. When LeBron James left the Heat, and when he left the Cavs, nobody took those teams to a conference anything. The Heat hasn't seen a championship ever since LeBron James left. The Cavs too. They ain't even see a conference. The Cavs ain't seen a conference championship until LeBron James came back. And the Heat hasn't won a championship or seen a championship ever since 2005, 2006. When Shaq and D Wade was there. They ain't seen nothing since. And then when LeBron James come, that's when they see a championship. That's when they start seeing championship games and stuff like that. Conference finals. It's like people got to factor in that LeBron James' presence make a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people waiting on me to say this, but can you compare their games? You really can't, because you're talking about a player that's 6'8", 250, moving like a guard. You can put him from the 1 to the 5. I got a prop right here. It's my damn camera holder. I should be talking on this instead of my damn hand. He could play 1 through 5. And you can be confident that you can put him in front of a guard. And his presence itself, like, you're not looking at LeBron like he's a big man. You looking at him like, this is gonna be tough as fuck. I got a tough defender in front of me. You get what I'm saying? They're not gonna try to sit there and size LeBron up, because LeBron can press their ass. At that size, that's something that we don't see. Like, Jordan can play 1 to possibly 3, depending on who the fuck the small forward was. Because at that point in time, small forwards were fucking big. Power forwards, centers, them fuckers were big in the 90s and shit. You couldn't put Jordan in front of niggas like that. You couldn't. But you have people with their own opinions, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to everything they say. There's a lot I can say about LeBron and Jordan, but I wanted to make this, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about this a little bit today. Right now I'm about to hurry up and go inside because my homeboys, they trying to play Ultimate Alliance and shit. So I'm going to be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, and I am back. It was real quick, man. I had to make sure I get me a blue one this time. All right, to make sure I had the right away, man. Be safe when you're driving, everyone, all right? I just got mine on my, I got my phone right here on my stand now, thankfully. I really need that. But back to what I was saying. But that's just something that everybody always do. Like, you don't see them trying to compare Steph Curry. See, subliminally, everybody won't do that. Everybody won't do that. Everybody won't compare Steph Curry to like Jordan or something like that. Even though he's a great shooter, it's like, due to the variables to why he does what he does, is why people aren't gonna be like, oh, you can compare Steph Curry to Jordan or some shit like that, because he can't play but just point guard. You know what I'm saying? One, that's all he can really play, is just point guard. Everybody wants the mismatch with Steph Curry. Yeah, his defense is low tier. I mean, some people be like, he got, it's like, just because you play a passing lane very well, nigga, Ricky Rubio can do that. You know what I'm saying? Playing a passing lane very well. that's good as far as like, you know what I'm saying, intercepting a pass. But if you talking about somebody got the rock in their hand and you got Steph Curry out there with a top guard, why you think they always put Klay Thompson on somebody? They put Klay Thompson on Kyrie Irving. They put Klay Thompson on Westbrook. They put Klay Thompson on Damian Lillard. They put Klay Thompson on John Wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put Steph Curry in those situations because he works a mismatch very well. Now, the fans boast Steph Curry. The fans boast Steph Curry up. Steph Curry doesn't walk out there saying stuff or having his pride getting away, feeling like he got to size up and dribble all over on Westbrook or somebody, because he's going to have a difficult time. So the team, my personal opinion, I feel that, damn, I'm shaking the camera. My personal opinion, Steph Curry's like one of the best basketball players of all time. Like, as a team player, he's the best, one of the best, because, matter of fact, the smartest basketball players, because he works basketball the way it's supposed to be. If you get a fucker that's 6'9", that's not mobile, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna fry him. His pack game isn't better than like Kyrie Irving or Damian Lillard or somebody like that, but it's good enough to fuck up a goddamn big man. They got cement in their goddamn shoes. You know what I'm saying? Some people disagree. If you just look at what he do, you got like Westbrook or Chris Paul, just those two with no screens or nothing. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's not gonna do but so much. He's gonna have to force a shot because they're gonna be in his shit. They're gonna be all on him. All on him. A lot of people have stated that he has problems with like shifty guards on a defensive end. Now, one variable to it is now the NBA, that bitch ass push off shit. I don't encourage push offs. I don't. That's why I like John Wall. That's why I like Tracy McGrady. Guys that didn't use their hands to push people off when they break a fucking defender. And Allen Iverson, he has a smidge of putting his hand on somebody, but as far as when he break a motherfucker, he'll break anybody. It don't matter who in front of John Wall and Damian Lillard, and they put work in on people. Steph Curry, there's nothing against his game. I love how Steph Curry plays. I don't like what people say about what he does. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry plays well due to mismatch, or if he got like a weak point guard in front of him, yeah, perfect. But other guards, it don't matter who in front of them, they're gonna do what they do. Kyrie Irving, it don't matter who the fuck is in front of him, he's gonna do what he gotta do, regardless. In front of Westbrook, Klay Thompson, whoever they put on him, he's gonna put work up. But I steered away from the topic at hand. That's why people, you know what I'm saying, don't get too carried away with what they say about Steph Curry. But to LeBron and them, it's like people get out of hand with certain shit, man. They get out of hand with saying LeBron's not a scorer. Well, in the playoffs and in championship game, this whole like series, like LeBron has been averaging 30 plus points and triple doubles, scoring like 40 something points and like 20 something shots. That's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Saying he can't hit buzzer beaters, well, he's been hitting a few of them in clutch game situations. I think they said he's like 50 something % now with beating, you know what I'm saying, on a buzzer beater. I'm just saying, people don't take into consideration that LeBron James is an all-around player. People don't give him his just dues because he doesn't look like a finesse. It's just the fact that it's easier for him to get to the basket. Like, it's not his fault that, you know what I'm saying, he took his time to go to the fucking weight room. Carmelo Anthony could have been the same way. A few select other players could have been the same way. You know what I'm saying? People just don't take their time to go to the gym and work out. Simple as that. And bulk up a little bit. I ain't saying bulk up to the point where you're looking like a fucking defensive tackle, but I'm saying, like, as far as basketball, get some muscle on you, man. You gotta have some type of strength to post a motherfucker. Why is it point guards post Steph Curry? Like Westbrook, they post his little ass. Even Kyrie Irving be doing it. He's shorter than that nigga. Chris Paul be doing shit like that. It's like they put Chris Paul on Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas don't be understanding that it's like when it comes to basketball, bro, you gotta be able to do a whole lot more than just score. LeBron can drop a dude off and then hold somebody for about 25 points depending on who they are. You know what I'm saying? Personally, best player, second best player, people say is Kevin Durant in the league. As far as, you know, man, me personally, I feel like it's Kawhi Leonard. That fucker can play on both ends on the ball against anybody. Anybody. He plays like that in front of anybody. He guards anybody. Y'all like I say that, right? But nah, man, I've been rambling, just giving my opinion on basketball and stuff like that, man. Look, you can't really compare those two. Those, like LeBron and Jordan, those two are great in their own way. You know what I'm saying? People can sit there and say LeBron ain't undefeated. It's like, okay, Jordan didn't have to play a super team where there's Hall of Famers, top 50, top 20, top 30, top 5 players on that fucking team. You have a trademark, you have 2 trademark players, Splash Bros. They're going down. That's, you say Splash Bros to anybody, everybody know who they are. Oh, the Splash Bros? Because you know they cashing out. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, you know about those two. Those two are going in history as legends, dude. Hall of Famers. Like, there's no take. Kevin Durant. Sad to say, you got Draymond. Iguodala, however you want to pronounce that man's name. And then you got Sean Livingston on the bench and stuff like that. They have a great team. Jordan or Kobe didn't have to play no shit like that. I think Kobe had to play the Celtics. Way at that big 3. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, dude. LeBron has to go against them. People be talking about some, oh, he lost to the Mavericks. Nigga, they, what? The Mavericks wasn't, they make it seem like the Mavericks was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had Vince Carter and Dirk Nowitzki. You had a whole lot of other people, man. You had a whole lot of other, they had a good bench. People that's on the bench that you can take out and put them on a whole nother team and they can start. The Spurs, like a team that have 10 players that can shoot. 10 players. I put a 5. 10 players that can shoot. Just like them, the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't leave Tiago Splitter and them shooting mid-ranges and shit. It's like, dude, like, what, like, you gotta think LeBron can't be everywhere. It ain't a one-man sport. So it's like, make sure you all like and subscribe to this, man. I went on a nice little rant. This is, I don't even know how long this shit was, but y'all let me know what you think. I will be putting up another video pretty soon, man. I'm gonna do another topic. I may be doing a challenge soon. I'm not gonna tell you what type of challenge it is, but I will be doing a challenge, man. I want to do a lot of lit stuff. I will be having a 1v1 coming up soon. I don't play against scrubs, by the way. I play against college athletes. Just like myself. I went to college to wrestle and shit like that. And I play basketball with the guys at Campbell University. Shouts out to Mert, Rico, Marvell, and my boy Eric Griffin. You know what I'm saying? These are good guys that I know, man, that actually can hoop. Eric Griffin actually was the one that dunked from the free throw line at Campbell University. Look it up. Other than that, man, I'm not going to be playing one of them. Those dudes are like 6'10", 6'11". I'm not playing them. Fuck that. Well, if I would, if they come down here, they'll get dropped off. Easy. Go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Anything, man. I like doing drives and talk, man. Let me make sure I cut down music because they be trying to copyright strike me. But I am out of here.